Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Cage Show, and today we have to talk about Forspoken, because man, people are lying to protect this garbage game. Oh my god, yo, it just never ever ends, man. And look, I don't want to have to bring up Metacritic, but people that are like, that cap for games like Forspoken, like Saints Row Reboot, they value a Metacritic score above most other things. These are the people that actually think a number is, effective at being able to tell whether a game is good or not. But for some reason, because of certain like trivial nonsensical things, they think that Forspoken, that right now sits at a 68 Metacritic score for just the PS5 version, mind you. They think that people that are criticizing this game in any way, it's because of console exclusivity or racism. And to that, I have to say you guys are absolute clowns. You're buffoons. You cry wolf for the most ridiculous things. You choose to die on the most garbage hills possible. Forspoken is a garbage hill. Why are you choosing to die on it? Forspoken is just simply not a good game. And a lot of gamers could tell that very, very far back. If it be because of the cringe dialogue, because of the outdated looking graphics, because of the unstable, unoptimized gameplay. There's nothing really to criticize people that look at this game and say, yeah, there's something clearly wrong here. Square Enix doesn't even believe in this game. The way that they've clearly promoted and pushed this game, or the lack thereof, shows that Square Enix themselves knows that this is a pile of dog shit. They just have nowhere to release this game for it to be successful, because it's a bad game. It's very clearly a bad game. And it's crazy to me that this is the same development team that was actually allowed to make a mainline Final Fantasy game with Final Fantasy 15. That's perhaps the reason why it took them about as many years as the number in Final Fantasy 15's title. So yeah, guys, game is completely unoptimized on PS5. The game is a mess. Then on top of it all, they're hiding the PC version of the game. Sounds like a Cyberpunk situation all over again. Do you guys not see the signs? They released the spec sheet for the PC version. And first off, they got most of the actual specs like wrong. There's graphics cards on the spec sheet that don't even exist. There's de novo anti-tampering in the PC version. And then people are just completely ignoring the fact that there's, don't worry about the game, even though Square Enix is clearly not giving out PC review codes, because this game's gonna run like dog shit on any PC, really. Which is a shame. The game looks absolutely dated, to be honest, and I was saying unless it's running at 30 FPS, the game looks dated even if it's running just at 30 FPS. Even with the ray tracing, the game looks like dog shit. It looks, in some instances, Final Fantasy 15 actually looks better. That's crazy to me. With a game that's running on much more powerful hardware with the PS5, Final Fantasy 15 on a PS4 looks better in some instances. This is what we're dealing with. But yet, man, we're gonna cap for this game. It's totally fine to pay $70 for this dog shit. This is the standard you guys have created. That's why I've been totally against $70 games this whole time. And at least freaking Saints Row Reboot, I gave that game so much crap. But at least they were self-aware enough to say, yeah, this ain't worth no $70. So it's a $60 game. But Forspoken, man, Square Enix got a pair of balls on them for actually charging $70 for this game. It's clearly a slightly fancy-looking AA game at best. Charging $70. Dialogue is absolutely cringe. You could tell that these Japanese developers we're trying to make a game that appeals to a Western audience, to a young American Gen Z audience, and they have no idea how to do that. Love Hideo Kojima or hate Hideo Kojima, he's one of the few Japanese creators that's capable of appealing to the West and actually being good at it. This is why, like, fans that are a fan of Japanese games, they're a fan of Japanese games because they want to indulge in Japanese culture. They love Japanese creators making their types of games using their influence. We don't really like Japanese creators making games that are deliberately trying to appeal to us. No, we want to indulge in your culture, in what you guys are into, in your style. So please make games in your style and not trying to make games in a style that you think appeals to us. That's not how it works, man. Stop making games like Forspoken. And to people that are saying, well, the reason why this game is getting shit on is because there's a black female lead. Look, to me personally, I think that the actress that portrays Frey, I like her because she's very charismatic. Like, when she delivers her lines, she's actually like, I'm like, oh my god, this is a lively human being. Unlike a lot of these white women in like, for example, Control, that's like, it's a good game, but damn, what a boring ass protagonist. Like, there's plenty of games that have white female leads that, to me, they just feel dead inside. The problem with this game is that it's not the actress, it's the garbage ass dialogue that she's forced to say. That's the thing that just makes it fucking suck. It's a missed opportunity on that front. So for people that are like, oh, people are just racist for hating this game, shut the fuck up. It's like, it's so asinine that to have this kind of conversation when there's clearly so many issues that you are ignoring with Forspoken. It's like, what? Besides the main character's race, you just have a blindfold to everything else? Like, and this is not to attack the people that are like, look, the game, there's some things wrong with it, but I want to give it a try because some of the things in this game appeal to me. Look, more power to you. Do your thing. I hope that what you're looking for in this game, you manage to get out of it. There's no hate towards you. It's mostly these assholes that think that there's absolutely nothing wrong with this game and are calling individuals racist, or, oh, you're a fanboy, you're an Xbox fanboy or whatever the fuck. Like, this shit is so, like, you're just ignoring the problems with this industry. You're ignoring and you're contributing to the problems with this industry. And this is what kills me, man, inside, because we can't have genuine conversations because people want to be out here on some bullshit all the time. Can we just have honest conversations? If you want to have fun with the game, look, I'm not trying to deliberately ruin your fun. I'm just saying there's clearly issues here. Can we be honest and have an honest conversation and tell Square Enix that this kind of stuff should not be allowed? This should not be the standard, especially when you're raising the price tag of your video games. Why is it that the quality of your work is diminishing despite the price tag of your work going up? Come on, man. We got to have real conversations here. Otherwise, nothing is going to change to the better. Everything's going to change for the worse. So can we just really get fucking real and stop with the BS? That's really what I want to talk to you guys about with this video. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this whole situation. Follow me over on Twitch or Twitter if you want to continue the conversation. And guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.